A billionaire CEO got hit with a strange condition where he can't touch any woman. He figured that meant he'd stay single forever, until one day he sneaks into a hospital dressed as an electrician and crashes forehead first into a woman who had just been drugged. The CEO loses his patience and almost snaps. Right then the hospital director's daughter storms out. She tries to drag the girl away. Turns out just moments earlier, the girl's grandma got seriously ill and didn't have much time left. Her last wish was to see her granddaughter get married, so the girl went to talk marriage with her boyfriend. She opened the door and saw him with a scheming girl all over him. She froze for a second, then drank the water that scheming girl handed her without thinking. Next second the scheming girl dropped the act. She leaned in and kissed the boyfriend right in front of her, and bragged they'd been together for a long time. To stop the girl from clinging to the guy, she spiked the water to knock the girl out, then planned to call her cousin from the countryside to trap the girl. The girl sensed something was wrong and ran. She didn't expect to crash straight into the CEO. The scheming girl charged after her. The girl grabbed the CEO's arm and begged him to save her. The CEO hated getting dragged into drama. Then it hit him. She just touched him, and nothing happened to his condition. He had to find out what was different about her. He turned around and pulled her away. He never expected what came next. The drug kicked in and the girl dragged him into a wild night. Next morning when she woke up, she panicked and slipped out early. The CEO woke up to an envelope on the nightstand. She thanked him and apologized. The CEO grabbed his phone instantly. He wanted her found within 10 minutes. Meanwhile, the girl rushed back to the hospital to care for grandma. The scheming girl abused her identity as the director's daughter and kicked grandma out. The girl confronted her boyfriend right away. Grandma raised him like her own and paid for everything. How could he let this happen? Her words shook him and he wanted to stop the scheming girl. The scheming girl threatened him instantly. If he dared defend the girl, they were done, and his promotion would be gone too. The girl asked what exactly the scheming girl wanted. Grandma couldn't wait any longer. She needed oxygen now. The scheming girl looked annoyed. She called grandma an old thing that should just stay out. Even giving her the room wouldn't help. Her aunt had a fever and needed the room instead. The girl held her anger and asked, what would it take to leave grandma alone? The scheming girl wanted her on her knees, knocking her head 3 times. She wanted to humiliate her for grandma's life. The girl dropped to her knees without hesitation. She finished the 3 bows and begged the scheming girl to spare grandma. The scheming girl kept pushing. She wanted it said out loud that the girl seduced the boyfriend on purpose, and she had to promise never to see him again. The girl shook with humiliation. She had no choice. The scheming girl pretended she couldn't hear, forcing her to repeat it over and over. She kept saying she was the one who went after the boyfriend, and swore she'd never see him again. The scheming girl started laughing, then flipped the script. She claimed she never promised to spare grandma. The girl's anger exploded. She yelled at her for going too far. The scheming girl didn't care. She bragged about being the director